man? Suave the Prince in the building, man. True Hearted TV. Who am I here with?
Tyy Grey.
So, we down here in Atlanta, down here on Edgewood, right here by the tunnel. Everybody already know what's going on, man. So, what brings you to Atlanta?
Try to spread out my music. I'm trying to get it to as many people as I can. I just I love it. So yeah.
So, what would you say your style is, or is there a way to,
I would definitely place myself more trying to bring back that SoundCloud era, back in the 2013 to 2017 kind of stuff. I'm definitely trying to bring that back, that kind of sound. I got my own thing going on. It's different. I couldn't place myself in one box.
I went down your page, man, listened to all your music, man. I really like all your music, bro. Like, literally, it wasn't one song that I didn't like.
Hell yeah, I appreciate
that. It
that.
was one song, I forgot the name of it. So
I feel like every time I make another song, it's different, like in its own way. Like I can't place myself in a box. So
okay. So where are you from?
Well, I was born in Columbus, Georgia. I had moved to Miami growing up. That's kind of where I was raised. I stayed there for about 9 or 10 years. Then I moved back to Georgia. I'm from a small town in West Point, Georgia. And then after, moving there, I stayed there for a good 2 or 3 years. And then I moved to Texas. I started off in San Antonio. I was living with my mom for a little bit. She kind of just, she went back home, and I was there. That's kind of where I started off adulthood more of, and then that's kind of also where I met a lot of people that, made me get more into this music shit. So they kind of helped me boost my motivation and stuff like that. And then I just came back here, I missed home. I don't plan on leaving, so.
And you said, like, friends, family, those are the ones that actually help you get the idea of doing rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was inspired. I started listening to like Lil Peep and Juice WRLD and shit like that. Probably, my teen years, and when they passed, it was sad, but that's kind of what inspired me, because I feel like that era didn't get the proper time to shine. I don't think it shined fully. Everybody that was in that made it was gone, you know.
Literally.
And so trying to bring that shit back, you know what I mean? Those are the people that kind of got me into it, you know what I mean?
So where have you been? Like, you been performing in Atlanta?
Mostly Atlanta, yeah. All of the performances I've done so far have been in Atlanta, yes.
Okay, what clubs have you been?
So I went and did my first performance over there, and I don't know the area because I'm not too familiar. I performed at the Lion's Den at one of the lounges they had.
Okay.
And that shit was pretty fun. It was
Shout
a great
out to
experience.
Lion's Den, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Lion's Den. I had a lot of fun. I plan on going back in April. So April 5th, I got another performance. And yeah, it's gonna be lit.
So is that the only performance that you got coming up?
Performance-wise, yeah. I'm still pretty early in doing all of it. That was the only performance I kind of did so far, but I got a lot more coming, and I hope that y'all pop out there because it's gonna be fun, and y'all could check my socials for that.
Okay, go ahead and give your socials out real quick.
So on all platforms, it's just Tyy Grey, Tyy and then Grey, and we're gonna have we always gonna have a fun time. That's gonna be no matter what. So I'm just out here, trying to show my music to everybody.
Is it just on Instagram, you say, or is it on like
so yeah, I got
YouTube?
Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, all those markets, stores. I'm on all of it. Y'all can find me there. Deezer. I don't know how many of y'all use Deezer, but yeah, I'm on all of it. YouTube.
Yeah, I never heard of Deezer, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll help. You know what I mean?
It's a funny story because I actually kind of searched up on Google. I searched up my own panel.
Yeah.
Because, I was trying to, claim it or whatever, but I'm on Deezer. I was like, what the fuck is Deezer?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't know what the fuck that shit was. So I'm on a lot more shit that I even know about. So,
Well, that's good, though.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I am not complaining. Not one bit. So.
Okay. Are there any artists in Atlanta that you would like to work with?
I'm still kind of trying to find my way, and, I haven't found that niche yet. I've seen a lot of talented artists, they're doing their own thing. I would say it's a lot more harder to find people that are doing the music like me around here. I definitely think that I'm like a select few, so. Yeah.
What I would say to that, I would say I'm pretty sure you haven't like explored all over Atlanta.
No,
So
definitely
this is
not.
just the beginning. But I
Yeah,
promise
yeah.
you, as you go, like even just this area alone, like you'll find people that's like mine. Like you can go over there. What is this? The Astoria. We over
Yeah.
here by Astoria. You know, you go over there. I'm pretty sure. I think they do like what is it? Open karaoke, late night
Right.
karaoke
Yep.
or some shit.
Hmm.
Go to something like that, bro. I promise you. Like especially like at a tavern or something like that. I promise you, bro.
And
But
I'm open to, everything,
yeah. Start
Um,
going to like skate parks too.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, and just play your music, and hell, you'll see motherfuckers skating to your shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. Anything you want to tell the people?
I definitely want to say to the artists out there that are in my same boat, keep going, keep pushing, keep doing that shit, because, you know, art, there's so many different variations of it. For you even coming out here and doing it, that's like, that's respect on your name, like automatically. You know what I mean? And I think that no matter what anybody says, or, just fuck the haters, because they're not you. They don't have the same opportunities that you do. You know, do your thing. Like, no matter what anybody says, fuck them. Because I've seen a lot of people fall down because of it. I've seen a lot of people. You got to take shit with a grain of salt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It may not be this person's cup of tea, but it could be the next.
Facts.
And I think that that's very important. And you're not gonna get there dreaming.
Facts.
You got to get there and chase that shit. So
Right.
that's what I got to say. I think that um, everyone should have the opportunity to do what they love. So yeah.
Okay. So name some of your songs, man, for the people who don't know.
Okay, so I just dropped 2 new songs. I got one named Cocaine and Caviar.
I
and
listened.
then-
I finally listened to that today.
You
I
fuck with
finally
it?
listened to that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I listened to the whole thing though. I like that. I
Right.
like that. It's different. It's different.
Yeah, so I dropped that. I got a lot of good songs out there. There's Red Sheets. I got Free Line. I got Neighborhood. Neighborhood. A lot of people like that one. I got Sick Heads. I got a mic drop coming out tonight, actually, for that one. So yeah, just a lot of stuff.
You know we filming, right?
She got her AirPods in.
Nah, she saw that shit. Stupid motherfucker. Hey, we filming. We filming. I should have tripped her ass up. But okay, but back to, I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
all good. But yeah, so I got Sweet Lies. There's a whole lot of songs I got out right now. My friends, they be telling me, slow that shit down because, but I ain't gonna listen. I'm
Right.
still gonna do what I'm doing.
Right.
And I'm gonna constantly keep dropping. So,
Okay.
try to continue to get my name out there.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So, are there any other cities than Atlanta that you would like to touch bases with?
I definitely want to explore the Texas side. I've heard a lot of good things about Tennessee. Um, Nashville. That shit's popping right now. I want to definitely explore there. I want to go to Florida. Everywhere. I want to go everywhere.
Right.
I want to share my music with the world.
Okay.
That's the ultimate goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you look forward to in 2026?
2026. I definitely want to try to get on a tour. I think that's the big goal for 2026. I plan on making big moves this year, so dropping twice as much music as I did last year, and I think just getting my name out there is mostly it. Doing my shit, just keep going.
Okay. So anybody want to give a shout out to?
My people, of course, and my friends that's helping me make this happen. My hype man, he's behind the camera right now. Very important role. Um, he's a good guy, and just all the fans. I want to show my support just as much as they're showing me support. and for believing in me, you know, also, because artists can only go so far without the fans. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
they're the people that make this shit happen. So
That's right.
I appreciate everybody out there and all the fans and everybody who has been there. So yeah.
Here go an easier question. How do you feel about BBLs?
How do I feel about BBLs?
Mhm.
I don't like them.
Okay.
I think that natural is 100% better.
Okay.
Always, 100%.
Okay.
That shit's fake.
Yeah. But shout out to y'all who do got
Yeah.
BBLs. You
Yeah,
know, we
shout
still
out to
fuck
y'all.
with y'all.
We still
you know
fuck
what I'm
with
saying?
y'all.
But you know. But yeah, okay. That's what's up. That was a good answer. Okay. So okay, man. So shit. Once again, man, go ahead and shout out your Instagram.
Yo, my name's Tyy Grey. Instagram's Tyy Grey, TYYGREY.
Okay.
And
then.
y'all can find me on every platform under that same name. So
Okay. Well, man, I appreciate you stopping
Hell yeah,
by,
bro.
man.
I
I know you got a long ride back, man.
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I know that's right, man. But man, y'all stay tuned, man. Mic
Yes,
drop
sir.
is coming tonight. Well, it'll already be out by the time y'all see this. But
Right.
y'all tune in, man, for sure. True
All right,
Hearted
y'all.
TV, man.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.